Download the Pod TV app to catch your favorite shows like Smoke A Lot Radio, The Connected Experience, On the Line, The Gangsta Chronicles, and Doggy Diamonds No Filter, uncut and raw, unscripted. Remember, it's the Pod TV app, you heard?
Up Radio with MC8. Steel and Big James has taken over the radio station.
Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA. Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
This is strictly from the streets.
Hello.
We represent the James.
When I was at CBS, my executive producer was Larkin Arnold. He made sure we got our publishing. That was part of his deal. I'll make sure y'all get your publishing. What the fuck is publishing? Well, make sure you get it, okay? He was like that. But at that time, you did have some black men in the game that would look out for you, okay? Larkin Arnold was also the executive producer for Taste and Honey, Boogie Oogie Oogie. Okay, one of them girls was out of Compton High School, and she tells her story that he made damn sure that they got their publishing money for that song. That was a big hit, right. And at her age, she older than me. She's doing great because she got a big ass hit from an old ass song. So some people did look out for you. And that's what I'm saying. When I first got into the game, I got some coaching in the beginning, but it was you couldn't get everything from everybody at one time. So some people had a little head start education wise, but everybody didn't have the same advantage.
Yeah, it gets fucked up like that, man. I'm just surprised there wasn't more beatdowns, man.
Well, you know what? It was the beatdowns came from lawyers. See, you ain't dealing with folks like look like us. They were, like you said, litigious. They sue the shit out of you, sue the shit out your ass as opposed to whooping your ass.
I mean, that's what I did. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
They got some motherfucking dogs on there, man, $500 an hour. They make you cry real quick.
I get the mentality. I mean, because that's what motherfuckers usually would do. But at that time, I was already somewhere in position. You get me? I was on the third album. I just came off of doing Menace to Society, the movie. So what I look like going to pull up on Unknown with a strap, whatever. Yeah. No, I went and got a lawyer, and my thing was, I need to get out this motherfucking deal. That was my thing.
You got me, I'm gone though.
I need to get out this motherfucking deal.
You sit back, you strategize, you wait 3 months.
Thing.
And then you get something and put a silence on that motherfucker because you got the money to buy it, and then you sit in the goddamn bush somewhere, cut a hole in the trunk of your car, and just lay in that motherfucker, eat that burrito. He coming out the motherfucker. And you pop his ass, and you hit the motherfucking trunk, motherfucker lift up from the back seat, get over, take off.
Yeah,
nobody knows.
Motherfucking James just told y'all a little something, so fuck around. Nigga fucking you out your publishing, you just got some details.
I'm like, what's that big dude? Y'all need somebody to hire to slap around and shit? Hire me.
Big John. Big John.
I put hands on niggas for a small fee.
For a small fee. But like I said, I just went and got a lawyer and just said, this was my opportunity to take control of MC8. That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
Motherfucker fucked up. I know I got a position because I done 3 albums. I done a movie, a couple of soundtracks. I had a little credibility. So I got a lawyer and I walked in the Sony and said, I ain't doing no motherfucking more records under Big B. Straight up. And I said, either y'all gonna split this deal up and let me control the deal from now on, or I'm not rapping no more. That's what I told Sony. And at the time, I just came off of Music to Drive By, just came off of Menace to Society, so the motherfuckers' mouths was watering. So they like, what? Do we want to keep an unhappy artist, or do we want to break this deal?
What did they say when you were saying all that?
And then the motherfuckers broke the deal and still wouldn't give me what they was giving him.
No shit.
They was giving Unknown about 2 something for my records at that time. When I took over the deal, the motherfuckers cut the motherfucker by $100,000. They didn't want to give me that 2 something. So I think they gave me $180 to do the next record.
Yeah. You think they probably still try to slip Unknown something in the back door?
Nah.
No. Because
It don't make sense.
the deal was through Big Beat, and we had done what? Shit. I did 2 albums over there under Big Beat, under Epic. Okay. And I think I only had 1 record left. And then I guess they was just like, we want to keep dealing with 8. You know what I'm saying? Unknown wasn't really doing shit at the time. Slip was doing mostly the production. I think Unknown probably was doing maybe 2 beats out of my whole projects.
So you had one album left when you re-signed with them, right?
When I re-signed with under my own shit, yeah, I think I had 1 more record left.
That's probably why they didn't want to give you no whole bunch of money. They probably was like, this motherfucker probably mad already and go bounce.
Right.
Yeah, but I re-signed and I ended up doing what? 1, 2. I ended up doing 3 more records for Epic, for Sony. So in the end, you know, everything that I wanted to accomplish, you get me? I moved out of Compton. I moved to Corona. I've been there ever since. You get me? My kids got a chance to experience different shit. Nigga, I done been around the motherfucking world like 2-3 times.
So that's the price of admission.
I said, so I tell people it was a fucked up situation for me to go through as a young kid, but a lot of us had to go through some fucked up shit.
Hey man, when was the last time you had a job?
Shit. Since I started rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not justifying that, but when you ask somebody who's
Even though I look at my shit as a job.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that, you know.
It's a job. It's
but
a
I
job.
look at it as a job because I have to stay out late hours, you know, in the studio creating. I miss a lot of family time because I got to go on the road, even though, and I'm not one of those niggas, and anybody will tell you, I've never been the fame nigga. Like, niggas don't see me out. I didn't never do that. Once I moved to Corona and got the house and all that shit, I would stay at home. Unless I had to go out and do something as far as record shit is concerned, I didn't want to be out, you know, at the clubs and whatever. I was a nigga that came from our era who saw a lot. So I just felt it was better for me to just stay indoors and not make myself accessible to a lot of motherfuckers.
Stay away from the
So, but it's been ups and downs. It ain't always been great.
Right.
It's been struggles. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to a point in your motherfucking life when you're dealing with this hip hop shit or this music shit where shit goes like this and then it just goes like this.
Right.
You get me? And once you get to that point where, like, you know, you hit your cruising altitude and it ain't no turbulence and shit like that, I'm great with that. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm selling 1 million records still and whatever. I still get paid. I collect my publishing on shit that's important to me. And I do shit I like to do. You get me? Fuck it. I ain't gotta wake up in the morning and punch no clock. Not that that's bad, because we need normal motherfuckers. I tell niggas every time, everybody can't be no motherfucking rapper.
Everybody can't do that.
Everybody can't be no label owner, producer. We gotta have niggas who cut the grass, pick up the trash, and motherfucking water the grass. You get me? So it's gotta be some normal motherfuckers. Unfortunately for me, I got the gift to write music about what was going on in the city of Compton when I was growing up. That's what I said. Not unfortunate. It was fortunate that I was able to be involved in gangs and affiliated and saw the stresses of a mama struggling and a daddy, who was getting high and been a single parent, and then the niggas on the corner. And so I was able to take that and put it in the music to where motherfuckers, to this day go, hey, MC8. So.
Yeah, man, got your respect. I wanted to ask you something here. We talk about the violence of California in '88, but we just had in this social media area, it's almost more dangerous. You had the rapper Indian Red Boy, who was out there broadcasting. I guess that was the thing. He was out there dissing Nipsey. Mm-hmm. Because you had my homeboy's son, actually. I found out my homeboy Osby's son. It happened to another kid, maybe 6 months ago that was just going online dissing people.
Right in Lakewood.
Yeah, in Lakewood, he got killed. This other kid, recently, he on Instagram, they come up and shoot him in his head. James actually told me about it when I came back home.
I saw the video.
Yeah. I think everybody's done seen a clip of the video by now.
For one, these guys got to understand, man, these guys don't have no respect whatsoever for the cats that's walking next to them. They don't have no respect for the dead, period. And back in the days, we had respect for the dead. But don't get it twisted. Back in the days, niggas' funerals was getting shot up.
You know what I'm saying? And shit.
But
in the caskets.
Today, I think you put a cap on certain shit, and then it's like a no-no. You know what I'm saying? Here, this guy was loved by a lot of motherfuckers, and then here you stand here, and you just like, yeah, I'm the motherfucker that did it. You just like pouring salt on all of this. All the pain, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, for ass whooping,
and you don't gotta do that. What the fuck is you gonna get out of doing that to Nipsey shit?
But you can't tell them nothing, though, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't have no respect, and then they out here. Social media is fucking these dudes up.
Fucking them up big time.
Fucking them up because they got somewhere to go and other people across town can see them. It was a goddamn shame to see how it happened, but keeping it 100, that's how it happens.
Yeah.
If somebody want to get you, they gonna get you. It's unfortunate that they can get you by this damn phone right here.
A rumor had the homeboy was set by a girl too.
They gonna put a gang of rumors out. Yeah. Every motherfucking body's death got a rumor to it. There's a rumor that who was in the car. It was a rumor who said where I was at. So it's gonna be rumors. The whole thing is the brother gone, but the little dude. He didn't have no respect for nothing, for life, period. And none of these little cats running around here don't even understand the gangbanging thing, really. They just out here bug wild, and they just doing them. And they getting took out.
I think the fast lane to these young niggas wanting reputation, the fast lane to it is on a different route than, from back in our days.
No, they looking at it like they did something, they accomplished something, then they put it on social media that they did it. But then if the cameras allowed me to take my phone in the court, when this motherfucker going to court, you'll see them crying, standing there when they get that 35, that 45 to life. At 19, 20 years old, it's over.
Right, done. The rap.
There ain't nothing they can do, but they crying because they ain't gonna be able to do this shit no more.
They big on publicity.
You're sitting on the bunk talking about you wish you wouldn't have woke up that day. You should have stayed in the house and all that other shit. Now it's too late. But you can't go outside because you got so many motherfuckers that know your damn face, know who you are, is going to get you if they see you.
And did y'all hear about what they did to the kid in Chicago? The KTS Dre dude.
They just got out of jail.
Shot him out the station. The homie Rick called me about that. They shot that boy 64 times.
Man, 64 times. There must have been 5, 6 niggas shooting him.
It was.
They said it was 2.
Oh, 2?
They said it was about 2 dudes. They probably had them 30 clips. Yeah, them 30 round clips. Yeah.
That's up close and personal, and that don't make no sense.
From the police station.
Right across the street.
Now, how mad are you at this motherfucker?
Like I said, I think a lot of these motherfuckers is just they want they fast tracking the reputation. Like, yeah, nigga, let's put it because who did that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go kill a nigga and then we're gonna put on a t-shirt that they wearing t-shirts of the niggas they killed.
Yeah, some motherfuckers just don't understand. Yeah.
That's what they doing now. I heard that's going on right now in the city.
That San Bernardino gig.
Yeah.
They put you on the T-shirt.
I heard that's going down in the city right now. Like niggas are getting killed, and the niggas who are killing them are wearing T-shirts with the niggas they killed on them.
Man, can you imagine?
That's disrespectful.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. That's the Chicago shit. And now it's transitioning over here to the West Coast because they making the shit popular over here in Chi-Town.
Here's another problem you got though. You got Biden talking to the folks in Chicago. Now Biden is the same motherfucker back in 1994 that was passed that crime bill. Everybody was talking shit about the crime bill in 1994. Now I'm not justifying what they did, but 1994 the streets was hot in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
So. Like that comedian say, the Mexicans got on boots. Okay, you heard the comedian talking about he in jail and Mexicans got on boots. Well, goddamn it, these motherfuckers are getting tired of people dying 30, 40 at a time. So you got people, you got the government finna make some moves to to stop this shit. And when they start doing it, they come in heavy-handed. And they're coming with flowers and shit. They come in with some more heavy-handed shit, just like they did in 1994. Because you can't keep doing this. Chicago is just a city. Chicago's a small city in Illinois. Illinois is mostly motherfucking wilderness and shit for the most part. Chicago is just a city in there, and you can't have this kind of shit going on for a long period of time, and nobody gonna do nothing about it. It ain't gonna work like that.
You gotta look at it, man. All these brothers killing each other. I don't know what the fuck they putting in this water. I don't know how good this pussy is that making motherfuckers feel the way they do. But motherfuckers need to sit the fuck down and pay attention to what they doing. This shit is fucked up. We can't afford this.
We can't afford this.
We can't afford it.
That's some real shit, man.
I didn't mean to say you ain't no white boy, is you? You Mexican, right?
No, I'm Italian.
Oh, okay.
Say Italian.
He said I'm Italian.
Well, I'm telling you, the white boys, man, out there.
It's cool. Shout out to the homeboy Cam Capone here chilling with us. Yeah. But man, Lonzo, we appreciate you coming out, man.
No problem.
Like I said, man, it's always, man, a pleasure, man. You know, knowledgeable dude, been around everybody in the game, man, so we enjoy having you on here, man. Tell the people where they can check you out at.
Check me out on my YouTube channel, NWA Stories with Lonzo. Instagram, Real Lonzo NWA. I'm starting a Roku channel in about 2 or 3 days. Homegrown Media Network on Roku. So check me out. I'm trying to make some shit happen, folks.
You still at the club?
I'm right now. I'm over at. I leave after dark. I'm in Bellflower now at the French Quarters. I rock that on Saturday nights for the old school. So if you want to get your old school groove on, you want to twerk, you got to go someplace else. We Chi-Town over here.
Oh, you over there with the homie? That's
Ernest.
Ernie, the homie. That's Tony. Shout out to Ernie. You know what I mean?
We over there Chi-Town and getting our grown folk two-step
folks chilling.
Yeah. We were supposed to do a live event there 2 years when we first for a live event. Some dude called in, some hater ass nigga talk about he gonna shoot the club up, man.
Bullshit.
I ain't playing.
I told Norm you should have let him come.
But you know what happened? When shit like that happened, the club shut the shit down automatically. You know what I mean? Because what happens is, even though it's a big chance ain't nobody gonna come up there and do shit, somebody come up there and do something, it's a liability. They gonna say you was warned, but we was warned that there was gonna be some bullshit that happened. You know, I'm still went ahead and did it.
And see, your insurance company don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's the part that people don't understand. When you in business in the hood, you got a secret partner called the insurance company. Every time the police get called, every time something happens, if somebody file a report or file a motherfucking claim, your insurance rates go up. Ask me why I ain't in the club no more.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
That's some shiesty shit.
The insurance companies now, they monitor your fucking Facebook page. Used to be a time you could do shit, even concerts. Used to be a time when concerts were jumping off, right? They have a jazz concert. They got all these motherfucking R&B acts and rappers and shit. Now, the fucking insurance company, before they insure it, they want to see what your Facebook page look like, who you advertising. If you ain't got Maze or somebody that's really a jazz artist, they'll jack your insurance up like a motherfucking. In fact, they'll cancel that shit the day before because you added the wrong person and jack your ass. We need another $20,000 to cover this fucking thing, or whatever price they want to charge you. So you got all these tickets out here. You add MC8 to a jazz festival. They gonna have 8 as being a rapper. If 8 go to the Gardena Jazz Festival, the insurance company might say, you know what? We can't have MC8 because he's a rapper. Now, he's 50 years old. Everybody he going to bring is 50 years old. They don't look at us like that, though.
Hell no.
They'll say you bringing them niggas up
Yeah,
here.
you bringing them niggas. Don't give a fuck if they coming on motherfucking wheelchairs or motherfucking.
See what I'm saying? Niggas got walkers and shit.
Motherfuckers is niggas.
Niggas finger triggers got arthritis
Bandanas
in
on
them.
their wheelchairs and shit. Hell no.
That's real shit. But shit,
Everybody like his ass got an ARP card.
for sure. When we
Speaking of unknown.
he just calls you, his ears burning. On that note, we gonna shut it down. We out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
We out.
Finally get a chance to let the